street stocks, we expect another great field.
There's going to be, again, 10 to 12 cars any given week that have a chance to win. And a lot of people tell me the street stocks are super underrated because they can put on a darn good show. It's old school as it can get. Obviously, we know Travis Haidar is going to be a favorite. He won 5 times last year, won the championship, but Travis Downey broke through with 3 wins last year. Is he going to be a title favorite? Absolutely. Burt Willett finished second in points last season. Tyler Trott's back for the full season. You also got Ryan Waterman racing full-time for the first time at Stafford. He was good last season as well.
13 days delayed, but Mother Nature has given us some great weather for the upcoming couple days here at Stafford.
And this, ladies and gentlemen, is the first feature event of 2023. Green flag is out, and car number 94 quickly moves to the front of the field for Chris Danielchuk.
Couple of cars out of shape. Travis Downey appears to be one of them in the 42. Caution is out. And Tyler Trott also involved. Orsini has damage in the 56. A lot of front end damage on that car. And we unfortunately don't even get a lap into this feature event before trouble breaks out on the back straightaway.
Just looked like everybody got a little over aggressive on lap 1 of the first race out of 20 races for the season. No reason for it at all. Guess maybe we should have had heat races today.
Waterman making his presence known to the inside. Waterman is our leader, and who is right there with him? No surprise to us, Kyle, it is Travis Haidar. Car 69 is also stopped on the racetrack. Remember, that was our third place car.
Bill Cody. As Mesha goes around, make that Walker goes around further back, the 0-1, and clips Cody in the 69 in the right rear of that corner of that car.
What a roller coaster day for this driver. Bill Cody out of Belchertown.
Battle for the lead, start-finish line. Last year's champ to the inside, making a move for the top spot. Travis Haidar, car number 11 to the point. New leader, Travis Haidar, takes the race lead.
He refuses to be left out of the action as he hunts down the 0-1 of Johnny Walker.
Clemens making his Stafford debut here tonight as Waterman goes to the point in car number 31, coming to 5 to go this time.
It is Waterman who steps on the gas.
White flag is out, 1 lap to go. Ryan Waterman, Travis Haidar, Burt Willett tussle for the win and the lead. Here comes Haidar to the inside off turn 2, but will it stick?
He tries, it does not stick. The car gets loose. Now here comes Burt Willett. He looks for racing room to the bottom, off turn number 4. It is Ryan Waterman looking for that victory he's been in search of. Ryan Waterman will take down the first victory of 2023.
About time. That kid is freaking hard to beat. One of those frozen moments where you couldn't really believe what's happening. Just wanted to get at least 1 win, so it'd be 3 Connecticut tracks now for me, and we had to keep going from there, you know.
Okay, they're 2x2. Lights are off at the point, and we are ready to get them fired back up.
Walker still digging hard to the inside.
Look at Waterman, car number 31. He tries to make a move down underneath Johnny Walker. They touch, they come together, they're 3 wide. Bottom of turn number 3, and it is Ryan Waterman.
Jeff Aslin, no spin, and Walt Hovey has nowhere to go in the 16. Caution is out.
4 of the 20 laps are down underneath the New England Racing Fuels.
Green flag is back out, Ben, with still 17 to run, and what a jump for Ryan Waterman in the outside lane.
Well, he certainly makes it look easy, but Jason Lafayette continues to try. It is Travis Haidar who tries the inside. Waterman to the outside, looking for back-to-back victories. Deep into turn number 3. Ryan Waterman on top of his game. Travis Haidar works his magic off the turn. Waterman's got 2 for 2 here at Stafford.
Yeah, I'm honestly speechless. I just wanted to be on the podium tonight. This is incredible.
Green is out. The first feature of the event rumbles down into turn number 1, and a pair of orange cars are at the point. Walker, trouble.
Walker got contact with Cody. Travis Haidar spins. Travis Downey spins. Marvin Minkler goes around. David Mesha Sr. goes around. So about half a dozen cars come together off of 2 on the backstretch after contact at the front of the field.
And look at car 31.
Yeah, Waterman
is out. He has a flat right front tire.
I want to look at Travis Haidar's front end because there is some damage to that car. I don't know how that's going to affect his performance.
Off turn number 4, he is in striking distance, looks to the outside. Walker tries to manhandle his car to the bottom. They almost come together. Travis Haidar turns in the run of 2023. As the fans applaud his run, Travis Haidar will take down the win. And look at the front of that race car, and steam comes off.
That was huge. It kind of just feeds into what we always say is never give up, and I never gave up, and it paid off.
We are green and racing to the bottom of turn number 1 and 2, and we've already got a side-by-side bid at the point.
Travis Downey in the outside lane, a bit out of shape. Here is Cody to the inside.
Caution.
Debris on the front stretch from the 67, out of shape, and we have a couple of cars hard in the outside wall. Looks like Meisha.
Unfortunately for the Plemons number 67 machine, he lost a drive shaft.
Travis Haidar was involved in that incident, the current point leader. Car number 11, the defending champion of this division.
And here's a bid for the lead. They're swapping paint, as the old adage went. And here comes the 31, Ryan Waterman, showing it's no fluke that he has won more events this season at Stafford than anyone else. Ladies and gentlemen, the winningest car and driver in this division so far, it is car 31 for Ryan Waterman.
Green flag is out, and we are off and running for 20 laps for the street stocks with car number 69, Bill Cody, getting into one competitor up in turn number 2, right at the front of the field, and somehow, some way, they hang on to it up the backstretch.
Oh, we've got one around. Looks like Walker.
360 for Johnny Walker. And as now Travis Haidar may be sporting some damage on might be the left side of that 11 car. Here is Travis Downey to the inside, looking for the race lead off of turn number 4. Downey to the bottom, Cody to the outside lane. Cody out of shape right in front of Haidar. Haidar may have some right front damage on that 11 car, and now gets drilled by the number 7, who goes spinning to the infield of Jeff Aslan.
And some sheet metal goes flying off of one of those 2 cars. So chain reaction situation in car number 11. Got the worst of the wear. Travis Haidar.
Trouble Cody goes around in turn 4 in front of about half of the field and gets hit by that Petlock off of turn number 4 for Sean Petlock in car 15. Car number 51 was involved. Right front damage for Burt Willett, who has had an amazingly consistent year to this point. Waterman digging hard to the bottom on Travis Downey for the race lead. Clemens looking on in 3rd in car number 67. New leader, and now contact in turn 2. Waterman hangs on to it.
4 cars, bumper to bumper. Here comes Travis Downey going to the inside. Downey puts the car to the bottom. Travis Downey is back in command. Waterman is right there, and here comes Aaron Clemens. Clemens isn't about to give up. Look at Clemens. Clemens becomes the leader in 2 turns of the racetrack. The car that started in the 11th starting position has worked its way to the front for Aaron Clemens. Clemens' car right there on the outside. Here comes Downey. Lapped automobiles, will they become a factor or not? Oh, the lap cars on the bottom. Now we've got one directly in the line of fire. They're almost 3 wide. Here comes Waterman.
White flag, 1 lap to go. Waterman to the inside. Travis Downey to the outside. Waterman looking for win number 4 on the season. Downey gets a good run off of turn number 2 and up the back straightaway for the final time.
No question about it. Waterman pulled off the Timex timely move of the event. Meanwhile, moving in, here's the challenge for 2nd. They come off the turn. Waterman will take down yet another victory.
Wow, I'm speechless. That was some great racing with Travis, and I don't even know what else happened there. I think Aaron was up in the mix.
Ryan, Haidar, all these guys, they race hard, but they race run. Burt, he's another good guy, and racing for the lead with 1,000 people watching you put on a show like that, you see all the people's reactions, it's just such a blast.
Here I am. We had a heck of a battle with Ryan Waterman. I love racing like that. That's what makes this so fun. Hell of a race, dude. Good job, buddy.
23 cars. Straight stocks go under the green flag to begin their feature event as we have a battle for the lead just ahead of them. Here's Travis Haidar to the inside of Tyler Trott for the top spot. Off of turn number 4, checkered flags are out, and Travis Haidar, the reigning and defending track champion, picks up his second win of the street stock season. Does so convincingly, some 3.5 seconds over Ryan Waterman, who finished in second.
We are set for the final Friday night of racing here in the month of June at the Stafford Motor Speedway, and it's going to be a big one this Friday night. Extra distance for the street stocks.
With trouble. Straight away, big hit from Mesha. Aslan goes around, and the 55 also involved in that incident as he'll go spinning for Brandon Warren. Caution is out. Sean Petlock spins to avoid to the infield, and about 5 cars go spinning and crashing off turn 4. No doubt Waterman wants to get in and go before Haidar gets back toward the front, because we're about to have a new leader in Ryan Waterman. He will lead lap number 8, still 22 to go.
They've closed it up to less than 2 car lengths. Heavy traffic up ahead. Off turn number 4, it is Waterman still in command. Ladies and gentlemen, at the checker, extra distance, extra money, and Ryan Waterman is the man.
Did you ever think 5 wins in the first 7 events here at Stafford?
Not at all. We just wanted to get 1 win, and here we are with 5, so hopefully we can keep the streak going.
It's still those two, the 31 and the 11, out in front. Travis Downey was up there, but he got in a spin later on in the race. Aaron Clemens was up there battling for the lead, but Waterman pulled away. I don't know, Kyle. We just got to figure this out. Who has something for the 11 and the 31, especially as we approach the second half of the year?
2 laps more for Aaron Clemens. He still has to worry about the Downey machine.
And Travis Haidar, never count out that 11 car. Within the final 2 laps, he's within 3 car lengths. Here comes Travis Downey. Made the move into turn number 1 on Aaron Clemens. New race leader up the back straightaway. In fact, Clemens will fall back to 3rd. Travis Downey will take the lead and lead into turn 4, coming to the white flag. Off of turn number 4, checkered flags are out. Car number 42, Travis Downey, to pick up the win, his first of the season here tonight in the street stocks.
We got together real good on this car over the last 2 weeks. We've done a bunch of work to it, figured some stuff out, and it is one bad machine right now, I tell you what.
In the street stocks, 3rd place, Burt Willett, has had a great year, still looking for that first win, but in several different race cars, and he's going to be in another new one this week.
Yeah, he's driving a car owned by Randy Higginson. It's tough because you're adapting to a new car, and then just when you're about adapted to that car, you're in a new ride again. Now Downey moves underneath to take second spot, and Jason Raymond goes around. Burt Willett goes around. Everybody scrambles as the white flag waves.
And there's a heartbreaker for this young man with car number 84. He was doing a good job. Burt Willett was in 7th. Travis Haidar said it was no fluke that he got way out in front as the double checkers are waving from Mike on the starter stand. Travis Haidar will take down the win.
The street stock feature as they prepare for their 10th event of the year. Ryan Waterman holding a slim 8-point advantage over Travis Haidar, and then it's 84 back to Travis Downey and Aaron Clemens, who are tied for 3rd in the standings.
Battle for the lead, side by side, down to the stripe. Here is Ryan Waterman to the inside to challenge for the top spot.
Waterman by far the quickest out of the point leaders to get towards the front, and he takes the lead with ease coming off of turn 2. Haidar's got to be careful. He's on the outside, and if he loses the lead, he might lose second spot. He can't get the lead. He does find a spot in line, and he's right behind Waterman with 2 laps to go.
And just in front of Downey, who is right there in 3rd. Here's Haidar again, back to the inside, off of the corner. They are side by side for the race lead. Waterman topside, Haidar to the bottom. Into turn 3, white flag is out. New leader, Travis Haidar, goes to the point for now.
But Waterman tries the crossover and gets into Haidar. Haidar hangs on to it, and they're still side by side. 1 more lap to go. Waterman, Haidar side by side for the lead, and Travis Downey is right with them.
Waterman leads up the back straightaway. Here's Haidar in 2nd, Downey in 3rd. Into turn 3, looking for the checkered flag. Haidar drives it in deep. Is it enough? It's not. Ryan Waterman comes off of turn 4. Checkered flag is out. Ryan Waterman will win the street stock main event.
Win number 6 in 2023 for Ryan Waterman.
I mean, it was kind of my fault. I left the bottom open just enough for him to stuff it down in there and still finish second, but it was kind of my fault.
It's a blast to race that kid. I feel like it's respectfully hard racing. And I had a ton of fun. I assume he did too.
24 cars for 20 laps. Feature number 1, the Street Stocks are about to get going.
Ryan Waterman, the championship point leader by just 10 over Travis Haidar.
There's more trouble behind, and it's Travis Haidar.
Haidar in car number 11 goes around. I think he kept it off the wall. Oh, trouble. Mid-pack.
Is that Petlock in the 15? Yes, and Bill Cody in the 69. And the black flag is out, and I believe the black flag's out for Ryan Waterman. Well, Waterman's got a lot of work to do now.
And back to the inside, up the back straightaway for Haidar.
4 laps to go, and they come back around, and Haidar takes the lead. Clements gives Haidar a shot in 3 and 4, but it does nothing.
Travis Haidar picks up his 4th win of the Street Stock season. Ryan Waterman 7th.
Yeah, the left front tie rod broke, and I think I ran like 8 or 9 laps with it broken like that. I think I still finished, 7th, you said? Yeah, that was a first for me. I'm surprised I even could do that.
Unofficially, Haidar should be the championship point leader.
By 2 points.
There you go.
23 cars strong. They come rumbling off turn number 4. Green flag is out, and it's the outside lane to the advantage.
Oh, Waterman gets into the back of Raymond, and he spins in front of everybody, and Downey has nowhere to go, clobbering the 49. And the black flag is out for Ryan Waterman. Second straight week he's been black flagged. Well, it's going to be something to watch him make his way from the back of the field in these last 13 laps.
Travis Haidar takes a shot to the inside. Going. Will it be gone? Off turn number 4, brand new leader emerges.
From 14th to the lead in 11 laps, it's car number 11 out in front.
And look who's there, the 31 of Waterman.
Oh, and he sends it in at a ton, moves all the way up to second, and gets into the back of Haidar.
It is Haidar leading the pack.
Oh, it's on now. 7 laps to go. The top 2 in points run 1-2, and Waterman made his way from the back of the field to go up to second spot.
White flag is out, but there's no surrendering in the battle for the lead. Trouble now. Tyler Trott goes spinning like a top.
And the caution comes out.
Oh, boy.
Oh, we're not done yet. We've seen these two make contact battling for the win before.
We got to give a shout out to Chris Danielchuk, who's worked his way back into the top 4.
Yeah, he's in 4th.
Waterman takes it in just a little bit deeper. Travis Haidar comes off the turn. They work their way back to the stripe. White flag is out, 1 lap to go.
Haidar is not letting Waterman have the bottom lane. That's what cost him a chance at victory a few weeks ago. A lot of contact up in front. Now Burt Roulette looks to the inside, and he spins Haidar. Haidar spins in front of the field. Everybody misses him, and it's Danielchuk out in front.
Danielchuk looks for his first career victory. Off turn number 4, to the line they come. Chris Danielchuk has snuck in to take down the victory impressively.
Holy cow, I cannot believe what I just saw. Chris Danielchuk is a winner at Stafford Speedway.
That was such a crazy finish. I got low, and then they swept up. I was able to miss the 11 spinning, and you know, today's my mother's birthday, and I told her I'd do something special, so I'm beyond belief.
Haidar had just gotten the point lead heading into last Friday by 2 points. Now he's behind because of that spin, and Waterman finished second.
And now it's Ryan Waterman by 14 points over Travis Haidar heading into this Friday night.
They come up on the lapped automobile. Will it be a problem? No, he gets to the bottom of the racetrack. Here comes the number 11, Travis Haidar. Trying, give it his all. The smoke gets more intense. Travis Haidar down to the inside. Deep into turn number 3. Off turn 4, Travis Haidar will become the brand new leader as he comes back to the line.
5 laps to go. Will that tire hold is the biggest question now for Travis Haidar. We know he has a fast race car. Waterman within 1 car length of Travis Haidar into turn 3 for the final time.
Travis Haidar has led it off turn number 4. The smoke is gone, but the smell of success is there in victory as Travis Haidar will take down the win.
Travis Haidar with the win here tonight, his 5th of the season, closed now to within 12 points, chipping 2 off of what was 14 coming into tonight. It's the penultimate race of the season for the street stock. Here they come for the start off of turn number 4, led by Brandon Warren.
Pulling away, it is Brandon Warren. Off the turn, here's 2 lap cars. One of them bounces off the wall. It's the 26 car.
Oh, trouble, leader goes around. Brandon Warren, while trying to navigate the lap car, will spin to the infield, and Travis Downey has nowhere to go. Brandon Warren's car has come to a stop on pit road after leading the opening 11 laps of this feature event, and it looks like the radiator.
Yep, the radiator has definitely been punctured. He looks to the inside, lapped automobile. Will it be deja vu of what we saw before? Meanwhile, off the turn, same scenario, different place, different time. Wow, and we've got a brand new leader. It is Ryan Waterman out in front. And who's the tail that wags the dog now? Travis Haidar, 7 wins to his credit off turn number 4. Checkered flag is out. Ryan Waterman is back in winning form here at Stafford.
7 wins and heading into the final week as the point leader.
Yeah, the car was pretty good. We just did the best we could. Tried to keep the tires on it because there's always going to be a yellow here. And just had a good car tonight, and this is where we ended up.
20 laps, the final feature event of the season. Ryan Waterman, a 14-point lead over Travis Haidar, the 2 winningest drivers this season. They have won all but 2 of our feature events here this year.
Just be smart and finish races now and finish somewhere close to them. Don't need to overdo it, you know.
Ryan being as consistent as he was and us being as consistent as we were to completely close that point gap and take over the point lead. So that's a pretty tall task.
Now, Travis Haidar hunts down Travis Downey. Haidar sees the opening on the bottom. Tries to make the move on the inside. Going, gone. Travis Haidar is at the front of the class. Here comes Waterman. White car on the outside, black car in the inside. Waterman does the crossover. Here comes Downey again.
Well,
he's come back to life.
He goes way up the racetrack. They go spinning behind them. 3-4 cars to the infield. Jeff Aslan among them in the 7. Johnson in the 88, and the caution flag comes out.
Wheel to wheel. You can put a piece of paper between the 2 cars. But on that circuit, Ryan Waterman became the leader. But will it stick? Down in turn 2, down the back straightaway.
Travis Downey, best seat in the house, right there in the 3rd spot, and nearly gets into the 11. Maybe a bit of contact there in turn number 3. Here they come, still side by side at the point. White flag, 1 lap to go in the race, 1 lap to go in the street stock season.
They literally come together as they cross the start-finish line. Waterman takes it in deep off the 2nd turn. Travis Haidar digging hard, pedal to the metal. Down the back straightaway. Not only will we crown the champion, but we will have a winner in the final event as they come off turn number 4. Travis Haidar is the man in command. Checkered flag is out, and Travis Haidar will take down the victory.
It's a great finish. My goal last year was to win 1 more race than the year previous, and we did that. So I met my goal.
Ryan Waterman will become the 2023 Napa champion from the Stafford Motor Speedway.
It means the world, and it just kind of proves that when you put together a good car and a good crew that you can get it done. I don't think it still has sunk in fully yet, you know. Still kind of reflecting on the whole season, watch it on YouTube and still say, man, I did that.
As far as finishes and consistency, it's our best season yet. And we are the fastest we've ever been. So there's nothing to hang our heads on for sure.
We're the best of the rest. You know, there's no shame in saying we finished 3rd. You know, it's still a top 3, you know, in the points.
You can't be beating the tires off the car and expect it to be there at the end. So that was a big thing from the beginning of the season. Yes, there was a couple mishaps, but you know, we rebounded, and you know, I think we for next season we'll be pretty good.
If I didn't skip that 3rd race, I probably could have been higher in points with Ryan and Haidar, but just we learned that if we want to be a champion at that place, which I really wanted to, just finishing races is key.
They're still talking about it every day, you know. The kids real ecstatic about it. Really the whole season, everything you learned, all the fun you had, you just got to remember it all and do better in the future.